Need to ring the bell on this one. It's locked. We get in. First stop of the day. I forgot the Jellycat guy's coat, didn't I? Lashing it down outside. What do you reckon? Barry, lock the doors and moan about the weather. We're out in the charity shops looking for treasure. I'm here with my boys heading to the town centre. Jellycat, Builder Boy, we'll do this together. Yeah. Look at this. Remote control, Lightning McQueen. £5 working. On the back there, look, says it's a Disney Store one. There's a remote with it. I mean, the light's flashing. £5, it's got to be worth a fiver, isn't it? 4x4 tyres. Engine popping out the bonnet. Oh, we'll be getting that. Even if it's just for us to have a little go with. A goalkeeper gloves, something you'd fake. These look like the Adidas ones. These little spines here, that's classic Predator. They've got ERG 2.0 on the thumbs as well. That's Adidas. But there's no Adidas stripes on there. They're only £4. They're going to be really difficult to size as well. I don't know. There's just something not quite right with them. I picked these up thinking, yeah, these are a definite goer. But I'm in two minds. I'm doubting myself now. They're £7 UK size 5. Echo Biomes. I can't find any in this style on Solds. And for other Echo Biomes, you're looking at about 20 to 25 plus postage. They're decent condition though. I'm not feeling them. No, I'm going to put them back. I'm not feeling them. Found my first rainbow zebra the other day. Check this hoodie out. Missing the strings at the top, but it was only £7 and it's my size. I bought it for me. But looking at eBay Solds, it was well worth the pickup. Bit of profit in this. I'll wear it, get some use out of it, and then sell it on. Nice looking Buzz Lightyear in the window there. £3. It's got the lights on his wings. It looks like an old one. A little bit of fading, bit of scratch paint work. We'll see if he works. That could be a goer. Only £3. These Match Attax cards, they have been absolutely flying out. We've got 5 Black Edge Match Attax and 100 Club Benzema there. All gone to different buyers, £40 all in. It's a nice little sale here. Monster Jam, Monster Trucks, Raphael. It's gone for £12. Remember last video I posted the wrong board game to the buyer? That's the right one there. I'm going to pack that up, post that off tomorrow, correct my mistakes. I picked up a really nice PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 bundle not too long ago for about £100. Sold the last game from it. Quake 2. Got the manual. This is going global shipping over to Poland. £20 all in. Now I always say, kids need football boots for PE. Sold this pair of kiddie-sized Preds. £20 all in. Here's another little tip that I've just started doing, right? If you go to the charity shop and just forget your bags, I just pick up a real cheap backpack. I paid £3 for this fan's backpack because you can get it back and sell it on. That's sold for £12 all in. Nice little find that is, boys. These are off of Guardians of the Galaxy. These are called Lord Element Blasters. There's a Marvel stamp. Disney Store Limited. As a pair, you could be looking at about £20 plus postage. They should come with some little bullets that slot in there. Obviously don't have those, but tested and working. No price on them.
Daddy?
But these could be a goer. Nice to see a bit of Tokyo Ghoul in the shop there. Those manga books, they're priced at £4 each. They've got numbers 1 through to 8. Looking at it sold, that's bang on. You're looking at about £30 plus postage, so no margin in it. Right then, Builder Boy, show us what you found.
A Build-A-Bear lamb.
Build-A-Bear lamb, how much you pay for it?
£2.50.
£2.50. Great little find, that very topical. Nice Easter lamb. We have sold one of these before, but the one we sold before had like swirls on his feet. That one went for about £15. Nice little find. I always go through the kids' clothes just seeing if there's anything for my boys. I come across this. A North Face hoodie for 12 to 13 years old, so too old for my boys, but it's only £2. Looking at solds, you could be pushing 10 to 15 maybe. So let's get it. Nice little Rohan number here. Women's size medium. Pretty non-offensive colour, isn't it? Looks decent condition. The thing I like about Rohan clothes, right, is they're really easy to identify. This is called the Mountain Pass jacket. Not too many solds, but you're looking at a £15 to £20 coat, perhaps. I'll have to do a bit more research. No price on it. We'll see how much it is. Pretty slim pickings in Barry today. Not having much luck. I had to pick this one up though. A waterproof Barry Town Football Club jacket. Size medium. It's only £3. No solds on it, but it's so niche. I just thought, nice unique piece. You're only going to find this type of thing around here. And all it takes is one buyer out there to be interested, and it'll be worthwhile picking up. You gotta love the first of the month, right? First of the month, payday just sparks eBay into life. This weekend I've had 150 quid's worth of sales. Here's some of the highlights, right? 50 quid for this old school Find a Furby game. We've actually played it a little bit. I mean, it's fun for about 5 minutes, but after that, there's just no life left in the game. Good for a collector, retro toys, Furbies. It's going to appeal to a lot of markets, isn't it? 50 quid. I've sold 75 quid's worth of Thomas the Tank stuff. In this bin liner, I've got 15 Trackmaster trains and a ton of carriages. None of these trains were worth selling on their own, so I just decided to get a shot of them in one hit. That's why I love Trackmaster. Some of these trains on their own are worth a bomb, and if they're not, as long as they're working, you can bundle them up. And doing it this way, you're not targeting the collectors, you're targeting the kids that actually want to play and want to use them. I've tended to stay clear of these magnetic take and play trains before. Whenever you see them at the boot sale or in the charity shop, they are chipped, battered, awful. I've always gone into these thinking, can I sell them off individually? And condition is everything with that. But even if the condition isn't there, again, targeting the kids who want to play with them. Good bag full of trains. Shout out to Mark, picked me up lucky as well. Jumped onto the store, picked up this pair of boots. He's got a one-off rugby game. Hopefully these bring you some luck, my friend. Thank you for supporting the channel. And then the rest of the sales, right, they're those £8, £9, £10 plus postage sales. Goes to show they all add up. Squishmallow, brand new with tags. Pair of Kiddies luminous yellow football boots. Power Rangers Dino Charge Crocodile. This is pretty sweet. Old school orange Casio watch. Vinicius Junior Black Edge Match Attack. And rounding off the sales, a 1,000-piece Star Wars jigsaw. So over the weekend, I went to my local school car boot sale. Only 4 or 5 cars there. That's what it's like every month, but I still go along and I still managed to find a few bits. I put a picture up on Instagram, just highlighting some of the bits that I picked up. 2 key ones for me, right though. I found this North Face ladies jacket and also this Kenzo men's t-shirt. I'm paying a lot more attention to clothing and clothing brands. Every time I go into the charity shops, right, the toy corner is just this far distant thing, tucked away, very, very small, and you often have to walk past loads of rails of clothes to get to it. I don't even look at the rails. So if I can just build up a basic knowledge of some brands to look for, it means I can have a flick through and maybe stumble across some other bits to resell, not just toys. In other news, I'm still picking up the odd football guard here and there. That one arrived from Germany. That is a signed Georgia Stanway one. Lioness is playing in the World Cup next summer. They're one of the favourites for the tournament. I will hopefully get that graded and it will hopefully be back in time for the tournament. And I did get my PSA return back. I waited 2 years for this. This is half of it. 19 cards. Me and Project Games will be selling at the Cardiff Card Show in June, so it's good to have these back. They'll be on the table for sale. If you are interested in the grades that I got and the cards that I sent off, let me know in the comments, and if there's enough interest, I'll do a video on it. I'm just finishing off picking all my Monday and Tuesday orders. This is where I keep all my shoes on this shelf in here. And shoes seem to be selling quite well at the minute, particularly children's football boots. Just picked them there. All black Predators. They've gone for just under 20 quid. But the real pair I'm looking for, there they are. This pair of camo Stefan Janoski Nike gum sole skateboarder shoes. They've gone for just under 40. Sold a toy on the global shipping program. There it is, a fish hook. Fish hook Hero Mashers. Never heard of it before. Classic case of you just see a box sealed toy in the charity shop, check sold listings and make the judgment there and then. Sold 22 quid. I'll bring it over here actually. I've got a little pile of all the bits that I've sold as well. Let me take you through some more. Sold another load of Trackmaster actually. In the week I had a big listing binge of Trackmaster, and what that's done is reinvigorated old Trackmaster listings. In this bag here, 6 Tender Trains. I've had these listed up for 2 months, something like that. 25 quid all in. Shout out Yasmin. She jumped on my eBay store, found a couple of bits that she liked. Lovely pair of Adidas trainers there, and also that little Bratz doll. So Yasmin, thanks ever so much for supporting the channel. I'll get these in the post to you tomorrow. This was a surprising sale. You know, I've been showing you the Monster Jam monster trucks, couple every video. This one here with the red wheels, 22 quid all in. This is why I buy the big bundles of them, because you do find 1 or 2 gems in there, and it only takes a couple of these to get your money back. The volume then that comes with it, that's your profit. And then to round off, a couple of nice little 6, 7, 8 quid plus postage sales. That'd be my favourite. Look at that little cat there. 10 quid all in, that one's gone for. So on the way home, we stopped off in Penarth. I'm going to hit a few charity shops here, mainly just to look at the clothes, just go through some of the brands, check some sold listings, just do a bit of learning about it. Shout out Carl, first commenter on the last video. Guys, if you enjoyed this one, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.